Hello, Central Illinois. Let's take a peek ahead at Football Friday, Week 5. No doubt what's the 25 sports game of the week. Elmwood Brimfield is hosting their big rivalry against Farmington. This game's always huge. You know the old saying, throw out the records in a rivalry game. Well, no one's throwing out the records Friday night when these undefeated 4-0 teams collide for bragging rights and first place.
There have been a few times that we have met at undefeated midseason, and they've been really battles when that has happened. And it's really an impressive game. It's going to be a great night for our school high school football.
And it's always exciting. I think it's good. I think the two communities bring out the best in each other when we play each other, and that's the, some would say the worst sometimes, but on the field we bring out the best in each other, and I think that's always been, the good thing.
Two great teams, coaches, and programs. Friday will be fun. In the Middle Illini, undefeated East Peoria is the big story so far. Undefeated East Peoria is at Dunlap Friday night. East Peoria has football fever with a perfect 4-0 record, but the Raiders still have yet to play the Middle Illini heavyweights like Dunlap tomorrow and Washington and Metamora in weeks ahead. Still, the Raiders are 4-0 and oozing with confidence as they head to Dunlap Friday.
We knew what was going to stare us in the face for the second half of the season, and we had a goal on where we wanted to be at by now, and we 100% are at that goal. I think that there's a lot of excitement throughout the organization and the school as well, so we did what we came to do for the first half, and now we know that it's going to get a lot tougher, but we're excited for the opportunity.
The Normal U-High Pioneers play defending state champ Rochester Friday night. In years past, U-High would have been a bit intimidated playing a school like Rochester, but this year the Pioneers are confident heading to Rochester.
Yeah, I'd say the mindset's definitely changed, that we can go out and we're as good as, if not better than anybody we're playing on Friday nights. And that, the mindset a couple years ago is definitely not the same as it is now.
Hey, I'm feeling unbeatable. I have the undefeated teams join me tonight as we tape Prep Rally. Join us tomorrow, 4-0 Bloomington, 4-0 Olympia. The Raiders and Spartans will be in studio. Should be a great Prep Rally. That's coming up tomorrow night at 6:30 with the Spartans and the Raiders. And now to high school soccer. Fun match tonight has Peoria Christian at Morton. Great soccer, great sunset for this one. We'll start our highlights with the Potters on the attack, but Peoria Christian senior captain Josh Walton is going to make the terrific save right there. Boy, Walton is dynamite. Hey, Quentin Hennick, Hugh, calls himself the assist merchant. He got his 100th and 101st assist tonight. The beautiful assist right here to Colson Below, and Below will finish to give Peoria Christian a 2-zip lead. The Potters would find the net in the second half. Ewan Chatwell, the corner, and Caleb Engel. This young kid's going to be a heck of a player for the Potters. He rises, soars, and scores. But Peoria Christian's a winner tonight by a score of 3-1. Also in soccer, IVC at Pekin. The Ghosts and Dragons battling at Coal Miners Park. Only goal of the game, early first half. Grant Bramer will center the ball, and Justice Camp is going to score the one-timer. IVC scores early and hangs on to win it. 1-zip IVC is a winner over Pekin. To the Potter Dome in Middle Illini volleyball. First place Morton taking on Dunlap. Hannah Newkirk's going to set up Beck Stock for the big swing right here. And the point for the Potters, but boy, Dunlap came to play in this one. Caroline Holmes sets up Chloe Roberts for the long tip down for a Dunlap point. Great defense all night by Dunlap. Libero Sadie Sawicki with the dig. Eventually Tessa Arnott's going to slam it off the block and down for a Dunlap point. Later, it's Roberts with a block, and Dunlap wins in 2 tonight. A huge win for the Dunlap Eagles. Are you ready for some basketball? September seems way too early, but today, the Illinois